The old adage is as true in self-defense as it is anywhere else. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Hi everyone, this is John with today's active self-protection lesson out of Chicago, Illinois. Here we're going to see an attempted burglary / home invasion that thankfully goes just fine for the intended victims. We're going to learn important lessons here about being proactive in our self-defense and not showcasing an easy opportunity. Number 2, the incredible importance of attitude. And then number 3, knowing your plan in advance to keep yourself and your family safe. So you see, this is our perp here on the right who is walking up and he is looking around because he's seen this open door, and the woman who lives inside this house is pregnant, is what the news story says. And this guy looks like a burglar, right? So he has no business being in the house, no business opening the door, but he's looking in and looking around. But now the occupant of the home starts yelling at him, and she runs to the front door and just chases him off with her voice. He runs off and she closes the door, and that's how this one ends. I want to think about some lessons out of this one. First of all, we see this guy kind of skulking around the neighborhood, looking around, furtive gestures, and looking for opportunities. And a lot of times that's how these crimes happen. They happen as crimes of opportunity. And so being aware of what's going on in your neighborhood is really an important, self-defense tip. Next here, you see this woman, this has left her front door open and she has a screen door, but that screen door is not locked. Providing some restraint. So whether that's your front door's locked, your screen door's locked, you have a security screen door that's locked, is a way to keep these kinds of crimes from happening to you. I'm not blaming her for that, but if this guy had tried to lock in, the door and it wouldn't work, then he wouldn't have been able to come in and wouldn't have endangered this woman and her little bitty dog. So obviously you can see this is a great guard dog here. He's jumping up and asking for a treat. Not exactly fantastic, but at least she saw what was coming. I do want to think about the fact that this woman who is expecting a child now runs out to see what's going on with this guy and sticks her head out that door. That could have been very dangerous to her. So what I would really recommend in that instance, bang that door closed as hard as you can and get it locked and get on the phone with the police. Now, thankfully, as she looks out there, that chased him off because he wasn't violent, and we're very grateful for that. Better off what she did right there, close the door, lock it, and go call the cops. So prevention, as they say, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Make sure that you're ready and willing to defend yourself with everything that you have, and get out of the danger zone as quickly as you can, even if that means just closing and locking the door to cover your ass.